Hi guys, Freddie here with
Adam.
And we're back for another box from Snack Surprise. And this week, or this month, they've sent us one from Australia.
Australia, a size of a tangerine.
Struth, crikey. Right, to explain the size of a tangerine, I once was listening to a presenter and impressionist, Ralph Garman, who says for every accent you need a hook. You need something you say in that accent, and then you carry on. And here's one for Australia, was the size of a tangerine, which is actually a line from Michael Caine, who's a Londoner, not an Australian. That's the irony of that one. But anyway, Australia, we've got a stack box. Now, last month we mentioned that they said this month was going to be a special one and the orders had to be in early.
Yeah.
I don't think Australia is that special.
It's not, and I'll tell you why. The only reason I'm pretty sure is because it's far away. It takes a long time to travel, so they only had a limited supplies because it would have cost about probably much more than from Spain.
I concur completely.
And I think the exact same crust because it's another Anglo country. Australia.
I think that they wanted the orders in early because it was going to take a long time for shipping. Meh. It's a country which is basically England with accents, so like the United States, it's not going to be that different to our culture. But anyway, we've got the list of ingredients, contents, whatever you want to call it. Adam will be reading, and I will be delving. Right, some lovely blue paper.
I don't
know if that's Australian.
It's new. It's blue paper from Australia.
We don't get that here. Blue paper. Right, first of all we have Shapes Originals Barbecue. Actually, I just thought this is going to be the first box when I'm not going to struggle too badly with the names. Hey. Usually when it's French or Spanish or whatever, I mangle the names completely. At least I should be able to pronounce them this time.
Okay.
Arnott's Shapes.
Okay.
Barbecue.
The picture here is different
than
that. This is purple and that is green and white.
Okay, so what does the description say?
A popular line of delicious overbaked crackers produced by Arnott's. Enjoy them in barbecue or pizza flavour. Alright, so either barbecue or pizza flavour. That's the other one. So what one is that?
This is barbecue.
So that's barbecue, so that'll be pizza. Purple and pizza, I don't really associate, but I don't really associate barbecue.
The smell isn't that great to start off with.
That's more pizza-y than barbecue.
Yeah. Okay, little hexagonal. They're not like crisps, they are little baked biscuits, cracker-like. We can see some herbs and things on this side.
I have to chew it for ages because you're still describing it. It's good. It's much better than the smell. The very aftertaste isn't that good, but it tastes alright. You know, 6 probably out of 10. It's better than
they're alright.
Aftertaste is bad.
Yeah, there's not a great aftertaste to them. Initially I was like, oh, these are quite pleasant, and then as it dissolved in my mouth, I was like, I'm not a fan of these.
As you dissolve it, it goes more and more into the smell than the taste, than the initial taste.
Yeah. Not a great start, Australia. It's alright.
You'll be able just to...
Maybe that's going to be the highlights. Okay, at the top of the box here is a wagon wheel. Original. Now, this says Arnott's. I can't remember the company which did them over here. But basically, when I was at primary school, so age 4 up until 11, I would get one of these every morning at the local shop. They were 6p, I believe. And my mum would give me the money and I would get a wagon wheel on my way to school. They are chocolatey biscuits.
so exotic.
Yeah, something I've eaten virtually in my entire life. It's great getting these foreign foods, isn't it?
Let's read
it's really dark.
Let's read the description. A wonderful chocolate-coated combination of marshmallow, jam and biscuit. This biscuit is perfect for anyone of any age.
It does look a bit different. Take a bite of it. Okay, and you can see, if we can get it to focus, that there's a layer of marshmallow in there. There's some jam. Very thin smearing of jam. There are a lot more...
Alright, this is probably something... Eat it. And
they're a lot more stingy with the jam. Sorry, over to you.
Eat it. I have one sentence to describe that. Stick to one taste. It was going back and forth between jam, and then you get the biscuit, and then it's back to the jam, and then it's the chocolate, and then it's jam again. It kept bouncing between the taste for me.
It's wagon wheel. It's like wagon wheels I've had for the last 46 years. They're nothing special. Exotic. Okay, what we got next? We have authentic French fries.
Wow.
Now, again, these are...
Australia's original crunchy potato straw snack. Crispy, salty, and seriously addicting. Just what we like, addicting.
Now, rather weirdly, over here, French fries are Smith's crisp, I believe. They're not Walkers, are they?
I don't actually remember.
But these don't seem to have a brand on them at all. They are authentic French fries.
Does it say? It says original. Nah. Yeah, it doesn't get...
Wow, they're not French fries. They're chipsticks, basically.
Yeah, they said straw snack.
Very clear.
Yeah. It's salty. They're quite crunchy. You know the fries, you know the chips you get where it's just very thin and it's very crunchy? That's that. But there's quite a bit of, not quite real salt, if you know what I mean. It's a different salt.
I get what you mean. There's not enough flavour there. They are chipsticks. They're very thin potato shards. Lovely texture. Very nice. Crunchy. Love all that. And then they've like waved them past some salt. And there's some salt. Here's some French fries. We're not going to let them meet, but they've been introduced. It's such a faint flavour. I am not impressed.
Yeah. Come on, Australia.
Australia, you're letting us down. What we got next?
Just put some dairy milk on the table. We'll accept it.
We have Arnott's Tim Tam. Ooh. Okay, what's this?
Too malted. What does malted mean?
It's a sort of way of baking.
Okay, biscuits. So yeah, separated by a light chocolate cream filling coated in a thin layer of textured chocolate.
I believe the nice biscuits you like are malted.
Oh.
Okay, it's not what I expected at all. It's a bit of a bourbon.
I like that. I actually really like that. The cream filling is amazing.
A generic biscuit.
No, I like it a lot more. I like it. I'm finishing
I think I've deprived you of interesting biscuits over the years then. What have we got here? Let's try for something interesting. Come on. We have Zappo?
Zappo.
Crown Zappo.
Okay, Zappo grape. It's known for its explosive flavour. Now that is one way to describe flavour. Explosive.
Okay, if we make it through with all our lemons, we're lucky.
Zappo fruit chews will leave you with a sour punch of grape that makes your mouth water, and my mouth is already watering. Because I had to do that all in one.
We haven't actually washed our mouths out.
I have.
Refreshed our palates.
I have.
I haven't. There's one.
Alright.
So
it's meant to be sour and explosive.
Inside they have little grape wrappings on. Unwrapping that.
You might want to start because it'll probably take a while.
A little chewy sweetie.
Yeah, it's very chewy.
Yeah, I'm going to tear mine in half and I'll finish the rest off later. And that still won't help.
What?
Tearing it in half so it would be quicker to eat still doesn't help.
Yeah, it's grape.
Very grape.
There's some sour at the beginning, but it goes away very quickly. What?
You didn't want to show your knee on camera.
Well, I don't know. It's good. Let me do me.
Okay, you were the one that said, make sure you don't get my knees on camera.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go first. Oh yeah, this looks like far more like it. We have Alan's Retro Party Mix. Ooh. Everybody's down for a retro party.
Great smiles for the whole family. Okay.
We're gonna party like it's 1977.
Why 77?
That's retro, isn't it?
Fair enough. Not that. I got two.
Okay. Okay, there's various sweeties.
It's a perfect mix with flavour for everyone. Blah blah blah.
So we've got little cola bottles.
It looks exactly like Haribo's.
Teeth, top or bottom. Gummy bears. And what have I got here? A fish.
Don't mind me. I did not spit that out.
I'm glad.
I did.
I know.
Is that Rose?
Yep, Haribo.
It's worse.
Yeah, the flavour's not quite there.
It's too chewy.
They are very... Yep.
They're bigger, badder.
They're not
Haribo.
as sugared, they're not as flavoured. They're more gummy.
Yeah, I don't like gummy.
They're probably great for parents giving their kids and keeping them chewing for 20 hours. Here, have some retro party mix and shut up for the next week. That's about 60% of parenting. Right, let's try
Come on,
the
something
juice.
interesting.
We have Kirks creaming soda.
Please be good.
Not cream soda,
Cream it. Oh.
creaming soda.
This soda is an Aussie favourite, providing fun refreshment for any occasion. Doesn't give any indication of the actual taste.
No artificial colours or flavours. And thank you, Australia. Spelt correctly with U's.
What?
Colours, flavours. Spelt properly. The British way. This ain't just creaming soda, this is Kirks. As classic as the sound of an ice cream truck on a hot summer's day. 10 out of 10 for advertising? I'd go with that.
It's
I'm
drawing
guessing
us in. It
I'm-
sounds good. Can I try it first?
Okay.
I want that.
I'm guessing it's just cream soda.
I don't know what cream soda is. It's fizzy.
Ooh,
it's got a very light taste. I
It's
like that.
kind of pink.
Drink it. It's probably cream soda.
It's cream soda. With a slightly different taste to cream soda that I've tasted.
It's good.
The Scottish bottles, the curries and all that. Cream soda.
I
But,
like it. I do enjoy it.
yeah,
It's the best thing so far.
that is very pleasant. Kirk's creaming soda. Yeah, I would drink that.
See, none of these have really been bad other than those Haribo things. None of them have really been bad. They've just been so dull.
I thought the Haribo were a bit bland, but...
I had to spit both of them out. Okay. Dream. Oh, this is
Dream.
the thing I saw.
This is Cadburys Dream. Now, Cadburys of Bourneville, just outside Birmingham, is obviously a very Australian brand.
Funny, funny, funny. I'm gonna like this though, because it's a creamy, delicious, smooth, melt in your mouth, real white chocolate, which contains cocoa butter. I've no idea what cocoa butter is, but white chocolate sounds good. Yep.
Alright, white chocolate. Dreams were sold in Britain for a while. I have to say the ones that they sold in Britain were more squared off. These are slightly rounder.
It's solid white chocolate, and a lot thicker than the ones we get here. The ones we get here, for some reason, they like to shrink it. So it's paper thin. So I get like half as much white chocolate for the same price as I would like a dairy milk butter or something.
Yep, I would say good quality Cadbury's white chocolate. I'm very much in favour of that.
10 out of 10, because I love white chocolate. They need to put more white chocolate into these.
Right. Let's try the last savoury thing.
Crusts.
Twisties Chicken.
Usually these are good. The snack box are be really good with crusts usually. Let's hope this is one of them that make up.
Not what I expected. You want to read?
Twisties cheese flavoured corn and rice snack that has been appealing for Aussies for over 60 years.
Okay.
Also available in chicken flavour.
And they are slightly oddly shaped.
I grabbed 3.
I suppose they are slightly twisty, but
yeah, they are good quality. They have, I can't really identify the taste oddly.
yeah, it's chicken, but not the really artificial chicken that most chicken crisps are. Yeah, I'm favouring that. That's nice. Life's pretty straight without Twisties Chicken.
Twisties.
And we're down to 2 things. I'm going to go with...
Oh no, that's probably going to be bad.
Cherry Ripe.
They've usually been bad with those type of things. But the fruity ones... No, they did have a couple of good fruity ones. Oh, Australia's oldest chocolate bar. What, that's the oldest one?
Yeah, this one.
We've got the oldest one.
Absolutely.
They're so special. It consists of cherries and coconut coated with dark chocolate.
It's a ruffle bar. Over here they sell cherry, coconut, dark chocolate bars called ruffle bars. And they are actually great. They're the one thing I don't mind dark chocolate on, because it's so thin.
It better be thin on this. That doesn't look thin. It doesn't look thin.
It's not as thin as on the ruffle bar.
I just had the insides, there's a bit poking out, and I'm just like, no.
Strong cherry flavouring. Coconut gives it texture.
It's good, but dark chocolate, I don't like it, so...
Don't really like dark chocolate, but...
Yeah, that's good. Other than the dark chocolate.
yeah. I'm absolutely fine with that.
I'm not. The other two, who like dark chocolate, will love this.
Now, rather annoyingly, there's one final sweetie.
For God's sake.
Now, usually they send us 2 or 3 or even 4 or 5 of the lone tiny sweetie that they include, but this time they haven't. Now, this has no name on it.
Let's turn the picture! Let's turn the picture! They're fantails. Chewy caramel pieces, rich chocolate coating. Test your friends with the celebrity trivial on the wrapper. I did not say that properly, but I think you get the point.
Okay. Inside is a small chocolate sweetie. Okay. And there's trivia on the packet, so he's getting the sweetie, I'm getting the trivia.
It's not bad, but that is hard. It's like a rock.
Who am I? Born February the 3rd, my birthday, if anybody wants to buy me anything. In Sydney, Australia. She is an actress, writer and stand-up comedian. She trained in Australia's ATYP and the acclaimed Second City Improv School in New York. She appeared as Tula in the SBS comedy series Pizza from 2003 and gained her breakout role in 2011's Bridesmaids, leading Variety to name her one of the top 10 comics to watch 2011. In 2012 she starred in the musical comedy Pitch Perfect, where her role as Fat Amy earned her several award nominations. Who is she?
I don't know. How would I know?
Rebel Wilson, apparently.
Who?
Okay. Rebel Wilson. Not Imperial Wilson. Rebel Wilson. I'm slightly amused that they've got half of somebody else's and then the answer from another one at the top, just so you can totally confuse yourself. Born November 11th, 1974, he is an American actor and producer. He made his film debut in the comedic horror film Critters 3. And then it cuts out. But the answer at the top is Tom Cruise. So, forevermore, I will think of Tom Cruise in Critters 3. Well, that is Australia.
Very average and dull. And
yes.
very known. The good things were the dark chocolate, that. And there was one other thing. The crisps. The corny.
Yeah, it was nothing special.
Yeah. I would describe it was a rock of caramel. You know how caramel can get...
Oh, yeah, sorry, we didn't...
Yeah, we haven't described it. It was a rock. It was just so hard to
So
choose
it's like a hard caramel.
Yes.
Like Werther's original hard caramel?
No, it's not
So
like that
more like
at all.
a toffee?
Yes.
So, okay, so it was like chocolate-covered toffee.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to think of something which is like that. Can think. Chocolate-covered toffee should give you the idea. Yeah, that was not great. It was not worth the wait. It wasn't worth the hype. Sorry, Australia, we love you. You are us, but with funny accents. Or we're you with funny accents, whichever way you want to look at it. But your snacks are meh. I'm sure you have a lot better stuff than that on offer. And just the box has let us a bit down. Any other comments?
Not really.
No.
It was quite dull.
It's quite dull. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment below if we've offended you because you're Australian. But most of all, you look after yourselves. And we'll catch you later. Bye now.
Bye-bye.